Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Dollar Store Life Advice. With me, I'm your host, Zane, and today's episode is going to be a bit more contemporary than most, because the question for today is how do I keep safe from disease? And you can all guess what disease I'm talking about specifically, but I'm not going to reference it because I know I've heard that YouTube hates it. But there's obvious answers to this, and then there's also some answers that in my personal experience, I've not actually seen discussed a lot. So obviously there's stuff like, staying at home as much as possible, washing your hands, 6 feet, masks, all that. But people don't often mention that it's important how you wear the mask. You can't just, slap it on. Obviously people talk about it, and I'm sure we've all heard it drilled into your head millions of times over and over again. You gotta cover your nose and your mouth. But what people neglect usually is that you have to, not touch the outside of your mask. You can't to be careful where you touch, and you can't when you're storing the mask, it's important to hang it by the straps that go around your ear rather than just lay it face down on some sort of surface, because that way you don't have to worry about, like disinfecting the surface, because the outside of the mask is quite dirty. It actually gathers up germs and other diseases and such to it. So it's important to wear the mask properly. However, even with that, nothing can beat just staying at home. Staying at home is going to be your best bet to keeping safe. Thankfully, with the vaccine on the way soon, we shouldn't have to do that much longer. But I feel like the question still should be asked, how do you keep motivated while you're at home? I know not everyone, but a lot of people struggle with staying motivated and being able to continue to do the things that need to get done, like work or school or whatever it is you need to get done. And the answer to that is, well, there's a few things that I've personally done that have helped me a whole lot and hopefully can help you. One thing is to create a dedicated workspace. Rearrange a room, an office, anything to make yourself a desk that you can work at, or something that has a minimal distraction. Something you're not going to have to worry about, any sort of interruption. You're not going to have to look around for people or look around for objects. You want to make sure it's all within easy reach of you. And for my example, I actually built a desk, and I didn't build it, but I built a workspace in the corner of my room where it's out of sight of everything. I can't see the distractions of my room easily with it. It works well. However, you can have this fantastic workspace, but it's not gonna help much if you don't get to the workspace. So another issue is getting motivated to start working, because we've all heard the banter that energy promotes energy. So you start doing something, it's gonna help you keep working and doing things. But to start doing things, you can start with something small. It can be something as basic as, making your bed in the morning. And then you gotta let yourself feel proud that you've accomplished that much. It's a small win, but it's a win nonetheless. And once you've accomplished that, then you're ready to take on another task, and you can just let those small victories just keep cascading over and over again until eventually you're into a routine where you're constantly productive, you're able to stay getting the stuff you need to get done getting done, and it's just working now. That's the main way that I've been handling everything, especially with we're having a recent resurgence where I live, so things are locking back down again. I'm making sure to stay motivated and stay doing what I need to do, and this channel is actually an example of one of the ways I'm working with that. Is I've this dedicated time to recording and dedicated time to editing, uploading, and all that, and making sure that I keep on that routine, because it'll help me just keep rolling and keep getting the stuff that I need to get done. That's my way of handling everything that's going on recently. But that's about to be it for today. I don't really have much else. These episodes are gonna remain pretty short, but I'd really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. It'll help me network easier, be able to reach out to more people and help whoever I can. And as always, you can ask me questions at dollarstorelifeadvice@gmail.com. and the address will also be in the description if you want to copy paste it. Thank you all so much, and I will see you all later.